So yeah, I'm not gonna force any more Bomberman Act Zero tonight. I'll bring it back up as a fifth option during every stream. But yeah, for now, let's take a break from Act Zero. And let's see what our choice.
What we're trying to do here is bring back a game that was so bad that it's good now.
Pretty much. That's how this usually works. And yeah. I can't find any of my controls. What have I done? It's still anyone's game.
You Bomberman your computer.
I Bomberman my computer pretty hard right there. Alright, our 4 choices are Streets of Rage 2 for the Sega Genesis, followed by...
Possibly ROM Hack Edition.
Nope, that's an RPG. Technically it's just RTS, but tournament strategy. Lemmings for the Super Nintendo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Out of This World for the Sega Genesis.
Ooh, didn't that technically... Well, okay, never mind.
And Snoopy Silly Sports Spectacular for the NES.
Well,
no one I'm voting for.
You can't go wrong with that alliteration.
That's a pretty majestic name, let's be honest here. I also remember that game actually being pretty good. Let's switch on slow chat so we can see. I hope Dan's still here. He might have actually taken off.
K-Head looks like he got it.
K-Head, keep posting it, because it's gone.
Yeah. Oh, God.
There it is.
Oh, God. Good Lord.
Give it.
There you go.
I'm hoping I'm expecting to see the results I'm expecting to see, and yes.
Oh, my God.
Look at that! 72% and still climbing. Nope, 71. I have a feeling we're going to be playing Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular. God, that alliteration. Do I even need to do a countdown at this point? We're at 700 votes, and it's still at 69%.
Yeah, nothing's coming back to beat this.
Yeah, you know what? We're leaving it at 69. I think that's the perfect number for this. Guys, go. We're gonna take a long break. Go use the washroom, get water, whatever you need. And when we come back, it'll be time for Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular.
You should have said 69% is a perfect percent for a game about Snoopy.
Jesus, really?
That's what you said.
But it's still Snoopy's game.
Oh, man. Those are cracking me up.
John, the title of the next stream should be Fortune Cookie. It's still anyone's game.
Yeah, the anyone's egg one is good, too.
Someone just sent me the picture of like the all games list and Bomberman Act Zero being on it.
Oh that means framed.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I like how it's such a shitty game, it's just the Twitch question mark.
What the fuck is this? You guys seriously watching this?
Whoa, what's up?
No, I think Twitch is just seriously confused that anyone's watching this.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be right
back. Let's Play the Show had a great tweet. Sales of Bomberman Act Zero quadrupled due to ProtonJon and the Juke are making it immensely popular. And then there was that night when Bomberman Act Zero did better than Salty Bet. Alright, I think that's enough retweets. I'm sure like everyone following my Twitter feed's probably pissed off right now.
They're like, okay, Bomberman was a shitty game. We got it.
Alright, I should actually go get set up. I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to switch to intermission, no wonder.
Source.
I was wondering why the song didn't sound right.
You forgot to put it on intermission, but it's still anyone's stream.
console.
So that's a thing now.
Yeah,
Yep.
I for a couple streams at least. Kind of like how Rest in Peace Tina became a thing for a couple weeks. Snoopy. Ah, perfect. It's underneath my bagpipe metal music CD that I have to give back to my friend.
Those words together just made me incredibly happy.
Dude, bagpipe metal music is amazing.
Yeah, it's the Kilt. Is it? I can't remember if that's the name of the band. The Kilted Generation, I believe, is the name of the band, and Liver Dance is the album. I borrowed it off a friend a long time ago, and I need to give it back to him. But he also owes me a giant ass sword, so. So it's
Priorities,
still,
man,
it's still anyone's game, really. So.
Jesus.
What do I have hooked up to the slot that you were usually in? The PS2.
I now have 17 Streets of Rage 2 ROM hacks.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with me? Well, some of them, I downloaded all the ones that are available that looked relatively interesting. Some of them actually do, like you can play as Mega Man, or parts of the Street Fighter 2 characters. Because why not?
Let's see here. I hope it worked first try, because I don't think I ever cleaned it. Oh, it'd probably work better if it had power.
Well, you know, details.
Yeah. No, the problem is like I've got one spot for like anything that has a giant plug-in, and the SNES was currently taking that up.
You need to get a USB squid, a power squid.
Oh, nice. It works first try.
I'm on my 3rd gallon of water.
Snoopy! The game apparently is actually just called Snoopy. Oh god, I don't know the controls of this game. I don't know if I can actually do this. Let's find out. I can guarantee this is going to go horribly if I don't know the controls.
In before you need a light gun.
No, I know I don't need the control. I know I don't need that.
You know, it would be hilarious if you got the Mario and Sonic Sochi Winter Olympics game.
God. Alright, let's play the total game. So I'm playing the sack race first. John can make any game into the top 15. Oh my god,
Yeah,
what the hell?
You're streaming, I thought you were streaming Cloudberry Kingdom. That made it into the top 15 or so.
Good for a game that only just come out.
Yeah.
That game is fun. Really difficult, but fun.
Well, I don't think I'm winning this race based on how this is going. The AI has beaten me pretty well.
Well, it also knows how to play the game.
That too. Actually, it might be rubber banding right now. Oh my god, it just barely beat me. I almost came back from that. Oh, Spike is the name of that dog? Apparently Reese knows. Oh shoot, I meant to get more people into the call. Alright, I'm gonna add it. Can you guys add in Gex and Skitch?
I don't have either of them added, I don't think.
Skitch is just Skitch Studio.
You will give me an egg, but it's still anyone's game.
Let me see. Get Slow Beef and Beatus. I wish I knew them and could add them to the call.
I have a feeling that... Oh, and Slow Chat's on. Sorry, that's my bad. Alright, now I have to throw the shoe.
Oh yeah, historical flute throwing.
18! Whoop, foul. I dropped the shoe on my head.
Totally legit.
I am doing garbage right now, apparently.
Let's see. Boom.
John failed to throw the shoe, but it's still anyone's game. So you have to rotate the D-pad to spin the shoe, and then you have to tap it whenever it's at the right angle. So, but considering it's probably only like, oh god, pogo. How does this one work?
I thought you meant like another type of pogo, like the online service.
Oh no. Well, that was fast.
Let's see. Why is this being dumb?
Overboard.
Why is Skype being dumb today? Can't be added until they accept your contact request, even though they did. Oh. Let's try now.
I did it. All right. That went just as fast as the pogo one, but actually went in my favor.
It's saying that Sketch can't be added until they accept my contact request.
Weird. Okay, now it's time to play Pile of Pizza.
Try again. Let's see.
So I have a giant pile of pizza, and I can't walk too fast, otherwise I will lose some, like I just did.
There we go.
Oh, this is essentially the original WarioWare micro games.
There we go.
Hey, Sketch.
Hello.
I've lost all my pizzas. I'm doing garbage at this. Wow.
Who else
Well-
did we want to add?
Gex. Well, wow, I did really bad at this minigame. I'm gonna get across the board with 2 pizzas.
That's hardly enough pizzas for party time.
Oh, I got across with 4 pizzas, sorry.
Ooh. That might be enough for at least a small party, but not a big party.
Well, I mean, it's a
My
dog. It's a dog party.
I've jacked up my voice by doing the it's anyone's game from the last.
You can tell.
You were doing such a good job at him too, though, dude.
Well, like, the trick was I had my microphone about like 1.5 feet away from me. I was just basically yelling at it, and then compressing the crap out of it afterwards.
What the fuck did I just do in the game? What did I just do? He just laid down and gave up.
You have to press Snoopy.
Foul due to abrupt onset depression.
John, check Skype. Is that who I'm adding in?
1 sec.
Because I need to add them onto Skype.
No, I'll paste it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm adding him because I said I was going to for this stream, so. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can figure out the sack race one.
Use the controller well, my friend.
Oh, don't worry. Spike apparently fell in a manhole numerous times, but then Woodstock pushed him. What?
That's a dick move.
Woodstock, that's called cheating.
No, you paid him off. Remember?
I guess that's true.
No, the best thing to ever involve manholes is TMNT, where you can fall through them. And they just look so sad that they fall, like, so surprised.
This cave is creepy. Well, I won this race, so I got a lot more points this time around. Alright, what's up next? Boot throwing again. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Woodstock wants it to be anyone's game. Oh, look at that majestic throw that went like 5 feet. And look how happy Snoopy is.
I guess I'll take the time. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing?
Alright, let's do a roll call in the call. Go in alphabetical.
Oh god, alphabetical. I'd do me first, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Hi, I'm Brad. Otherwise known as CDI Games in the chat. Yes.
Do you guys not know the alphabet? Come on, guys.
I'm Psychotic Jax, but people know me as Jax.
I'm NY Video Game Freak in the chat, or John, because we like confusing you with having 2 Johns in one call.
Believe that's you next, John.
Hi,
Hello, John.
I'm ProtonJon. This is my stream. Hopefully you know who I am. Otherwise, this is very awkward. And if it's your first time here, hi.
And I'm the last person alphabetically. I'm Skitch. I was the person serenading everyone with arbitrary announcement of it being anyone's game during the last game.
It was gorgeous.
Wait, why does everyone tell me to get Luke in the call as well?
As
There's a number of people telling me to put Luke in the call. Oh wait, what?
Can be added to the call?
Okay, I lost this time on the boat. Yeah, Luke, if you want in the
No.
call, we can add you.
that is a very epic slapping match on the boat.
Just get the entire chat.
Gladiatorial combat at its finest.
This is clearly an Olympian champion tier game. Right up there with Pile of Pizza.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to beat Pile of Pizza without losing all my pizzas.
I'm not sure if I should be getting the nostalgic feeling because it's one of the Peanuts' crew's most lovable character, or the fact that there's actually a game about Snoopy.
There's a couple
I
games
believe
about
there's
Snoopy.
Yeah.
There's at
Damn
least a
it.
few games. This one just makes me think about Yo Noid, or also known as one of the various official ROM hacks that came to the U.S.
Oh, what was it a hack of?
It was some ninja game. I don't remember what the original name of was. Let me find out what the original Japanese title of it. It was known in Japan as Kame no Ninja Hanamaru. And it basically was let's see here. Apparently, I think it's built off the Wagon Land engine, and it's basically just a side-scrolling platformer that was pretty hardcore. Then they just made it Yo Noid in the U.S.
Oh, because if there's anything that's popular, it's that pizza dude.
Indeed, that's right. Like I said, it's right up there with Super Mario Brothers 2 as official ROM hacks.
Nice, I got no points for that because
Wait.
I went so slow.
Wait, Super Mario Bros. 2: The Lost Levels?
No.
No,
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers USA, basically.
Ah.
One of
I'm
the
pretty sure
greatest
some.
ROM hacks of all time.
All
I
right,
was gonna say, some
let's see if I can do River Jump this time first. We need like classic concentration for this.
For a stretch this time.
Oh, I might have figured something out here. Oh. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Indubitably.
Well, that went well.
Well, nobody likes a wet dog. That's unfortunate.
And apparently I've lost. That I was not even remotely close. All right, let me try some of these minigames over proper. I want to try... Let's get farther than the first wall in Pogo. How about that?
That would be exciting. Maybe it'll be
Nope, not right away.
Oh, that's right. There was that Snoopy's Flying Ace game remake, I do believe,
Yeah,
for the Xbox
Snoop-
Live. That's right.
Snoopy versus
Yes,
the Red
it-
Baron as well. There was a couple.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Man, I am severely having problems with that first wall.
Huh. Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, let's do some research into this thing here.
I did it! Then I didn't do it. Oh, it actually it literally scores you on how many walls you clear. The game actually cheered me for clearing the first wall.
Yay!
Hooray!
Oh, that's me yelling I did it. Oh, okay. like who else did something? Congratulations! Oh man, I got past 2 walls that time.
Okay, so here's some fun trivia. So apparently, this game was based off of a ZX Spectrum game called Alternative World Games,
Really?
I'm
Which
not
was-
surprised.
which has the same events such as sack race, pile of plate, boot throwing, river jump, pole climbing, run up the wall, pillow fight, and pogo stick. So
Sorry.
they took some of those games and made it into Snoopy Sports Spectacular.
Well, I mean, it's a good choice. This is Chemco. They do a lot of strange choices sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh, ran right.
it's but weird because from the looks of it, Alternative World Games was was by Gremlin Graphics, which is a British company. So the question is, how did it get to Japan for them to use as a influence for the development of this? Unless they,
Some things are better left.
because
unknown.
you know what? Because they actually worked with Gremlin Graphics as well. Because there's
How do you clear the river one?
Do you have to then jump off the pole once you do it?
Maybe. Let me try that.
let's see here.
Nope.
Nope.
So that would explain the connection. That's very fascinating. Because basically, Gremlin Graphics worked with Namco at the very least with games like Top Gear for the Super Nintendo. So they must have had some sort of past relationship.
Press
with
the A
them,
button
like-
rapidly to get a good start. When you reach the edge of the river, press the B button to plant your pole in the river. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong per se.
Maybe you have to wait till you're closer to the edge of the water?
Maybe? I think I'm probably doing it too late.
Well, let's... Oh, the pole isn't supposed to go into the water? Try before you hit the water, then jump over it.
Last time I tried that, it made me fall down immediately.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, no, it just makes me fall.
Ah, interesting.
You're doing it on the river, not the edge.
You're not living on the edge.
Whoa. Dude.
The timing is extremely tiny.
Is it like the Winter Games by... What was the company that did the Winter Games? Shoot, again.
Which Winter Games?
The Winter Games was like on Atari and NES and such. What was the company that made that?
Am I thinking the Winter Games as in the Winter Games for the NES that the nerd reviewed?
Yes, by Epics. That's right. Let's see here.
What am I...
See what?
I have no idea.
I always find it... Sorry.
Sorry, everyone's saying like it's like a super tiny part of the river, but anytime I do it, I just fall. I kind of want to just at least do this once, and then we can move on to the cookie again, but not having much luck, per se.
And what happens if you run into the water itself completely? Do you just fall in?
Yeah, I did it like 3 times, so...
Right. So, by trial and error and absolutely no good feedback is just... Is there something you're supposed to do while you're in the air? Maybe like... that's the only other thing I can think of, because it seems like you're sticking the pole, but you're not...
Some people are saying hold right, and I've tried that, and it doesn't do anything either.
What about B?
That's what makes you do the jump.
Do you have to let go of B at a certain moment?
Oh, maybe, actually, that's a good point. Maybe I've accidentally been letting go of B. No? Okay, it's... Hold LR and select. Yes, that's correct. You do put it in the river, but hold A after letting go of B.
Wow, that's just sort of weird mechanics.
Hold A?
Let go of B and then hold A.
It sounds like mechanics are programmed for a keyboard, not a controller.
It sounds like you mean like a ZX Spectrum?
Oh no, not at all.
I mean,
Oh my
granted,
God.
it's not. What?
Oh, I just keep walking into the river accidentally now.
You almost went through it though.
Holding A did nothing. I also let go of B at that point. Press and hold the B button as you approach the river. Hold the B button. Release the B button just before you get to the top. Another way is to think of it is to release the B button as the pole is going from 11 to 12.
Wow, that's very nuanced.
And precise timing?
Not really for an NES game, but for this kind of NES game.
Yeah.
Well, let's be fair. Nobody ever made any claims that NES games were fair.
Snoopy is secretly the hardest game ever made.
Apparently.
Apparently.
All right, let's give it 3 more tries and then we'll jump to the cookie because I don't want to keep people staring at the screen over and over. I'm also starting to wear out my NES controller by doing this constantly.
Is that the new one you're playing with?
Yeah.
I see someone saying Arcdago saying, John, RT, it's still anyone's game. I mean, I don't know why he's saying that, but
I have no idea. Currently, it's not Snoopy's game, I'll tell him that much.
It's totally not at all.
I am now can't even get the stupid pole in the water. I keep walking into it.
I say let's get Streets of Robert Cop.
Damn it! I wasn't holding the damn button. All right, I need to try one more time. Sorry.
Streets of Rubber Cup, fun game.
Yeah, I think that's a really good game.
I'm currently patching a crap ton of Streets of Rage 2 right now. It's ridiculous.
I heard you mentioning it earlier, but it was just like.
All right, that's enough of that. I can only see Snoopy fall into the water so often, so.
It's not a good animation.
No, that too. That's the other problem.
Snoopy, the most badass
Yes!
cool dog ever.
Did you do it?
Yeah, actually.
John, no one in history has been that happy about this game.
You're welcome.
I like how Snoopy's so shocked. He's like, "Holy shit! I made it! I can't
How did
believe
you do it?
I can't do this."
Try again. No. There we go.
No. Okay, it's cookie time, right?
Yeah, no, that's the note we go out on for
What? You stop on a high note.
yeah. Someone says, I look away for 1 second.
Oh, that's how you do. You just need to look away for the scream. Of course.
Of course.
Imagine if pole vault was a throw and controller challenge. That's actually not that bad a
If you
suggestion.
absolutely want them to lose.
I have a joke that I think that I'm just gonna start referring to throw controllers as the game where we just prove you suck at video games.
Yeah. You may think you're good at video games, but these games think otherwise.
All right, let's
AKA, you're awful at the game.
yes. Let's
Yes.
move on to the cookie.
You're awful, and you should feel bad for yourself of the game.
All right, our 4 choices this time around are Streets of Rage 2 for the Genesis, followed by. No, that's an RPG.
I think.
Oh my
this
god,
year at PAX East-
Metal Gear Solid HD collection.
Oh God! Are you counting that?
Followed by Mario Tennis Power Tour.
Oh,
and
jeez.
finally, oh, I can't do that because it's multiplayer. Damn. Primal Rage for the Super Nintendo.
Oh my god!
If we do,
Primal Rage.
here I'll state this: if the HD collection gets votes, it's gonna be Metal Gear Solid 3.